She's watching Peppa Pig. And I just couldn't find this phone. Oh, but good, it's all charged. Excellent. Okay, let me just find it on here. And we'll be all set. I thought that she was going to get in bed at like 9. She took the bottle. We had Curious George on. And then she drank the bottle and started crying. Anyway, why can't I find it on here? Oh, there it is. Okay, you eating your orange? It's a clementine or something. Okay, first person here is Money for Adriana. Hello, hello. Finances should be improving. You got some good karma coming back to you. You also have a wish that comes true around finances. You got the Queen of the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Stepping into your own ambition and your own self-confidence brings in more opportunity. But you could be making money through a side business or a side hustle and then also a regular job, like a 9-to-5 job. So you got good opportunities coming in. Mini-me, did the Aries hold back and try not to catch feelings for me? Yeah, it seems like they were in conflict about what they wanted, so they figured that it was best just to not get involved before things got too far and they weren't ready for that. Empress, Adam's feelings. How's Adam feeling these days? He seems to be very focused on work, business, or school, whatever he does all day. He also seems to be feeling like he's stepping into his own self-confidence and his own strength. He's putting his wants and needs first, which is a good thing. He's feeling very passionately about something that may be work or business related. It also looks like he has a new venture on the horizon that he may be feeling quite passionate about. He looks like he's doing pretty well. What? What do you want? You want to come in here? How are we going to come in here? Dylan, what do you want? What do you want? Let me see if he needs water. Hang on. You need water? You need water? I can't imagine what you need, Dylan. You took my spot? You think that's funny? Kayla used to do that to me all the time. Yeah. Okay, you want to sit on that side and look at Peppa? Let me put this on this side. Avery, you gotta move your legs. You got long legs. You gotta move them. I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem with long legs. Let's see, where am I here? What? Oh, Avery, I just stuck my foot in that orange. Red. How does RW feel about his hair? He got it cut. He may be feeling right now like it's like a little uncomfortable or not yet used to it, but I think he's going to love it like within a day or so, like it grows on him, or he feels more comfortable, like he's got to adjust to it. But it looks good. It looks like he's got a new journey on the horizon and he should be thrilled with it. It just might take a minute to adjust to it. Avery, how about if we didn't have this on the floor like that? You can play with those cards. Anything in that bottom drawer you can play with. Red, April General. Got the world at your feet. You got nice money coming in and making grounded, stable business partners, clients, customers, whatever it is that's positive. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Life is moving forward quickly come the month of April. An old wound has healed and moved into the past. Your intuition is heightened, and you could be planning travel. Could be planning some travel. Adriana, where could the money come from? You've got money coming in that you're earning. It's flowing to you. This could be from like a 9-to-5 job kind of a thing, but you're no longer holding yourself back. You could be exploring other options. There could be a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. And then from that side business or side hustle, that could branch out because you've got the sun, which is happiness. It also looks like there may be, you may be feeling more financially stable overall, and there may be something that you do with money, like refinancing or consolidating or paying something off or putting money aside for something. Whatever it is, it's positive around finances. Red, how does Ricardo feel about me? Pretty good. Thinks that you're strong, independent, kind, caring, sincere. Could be a romantic connection and feels quite passionate, or thinks, and could also think that you're a passionate person. Thinks that you're genuinely a happy person. Thinks that you are smart, intelligent, creative, and unique. Oh, Avery's outfit, it was cute, right? I got it on Amazon. It wasn't expensive. And it's a size 3T, and it's not that big on her. She's very tall. I don't know how. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. My mom was tall. I don't think me and Dad are that tall. But my mom was tall. Anyway. Breezy, will Jerica start working at my current job this year because I really don't want her working with me. Like everything I do, she tries to do, and it's becoming so annoying. That is really annoying. But those kind of people, right, it doesn't last. You know, like, she's got to find herself. She hasn't found herself yet. That's why she's following you. Once she finds herself, then she'll be on a different path. But in the meanwhile, she can explore the same things that you're doing, but it's not the same. I don't think she's going to start there, no. I don't see it. But she needs to find herself. That's the problem. She doesn't know who she is. So she's trying to find where she fits. And she's not going to, even if she did get hired there, she wouldn't stick it out or it wouldn't last because it's not where she belongs. She needs to get on her own path. Bella, am I going to get the money I lost back helping family? Yes, you will. Yeah. Lita, general on what's coming in. Well, you got happiness coming out over your life. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you've got a new journey on the horizon. You also may be planning travel. Lydia, week, read, and vibe. The overall vibe is pretty good. Being guided by the divine leads you to choices. You got choices this week. It looks like the world is at your feet and a wish comes true. Happiness comes out over your life. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Out of the clear blue sky, you hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Your perseverance pays off, taking you right to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Romance heats up. Should be a pretty good week. Denali, general. What do you want to see? Do you want to see Curious George? Oh no, what happened? What happened? Here. Why is it going black like that? How about this one? Oh my God, what happened? Why isn't it working? All right, hold on. We're going to close it and open it back up. Take a breath. Take a breath. Don't get upset. We'll fix it. Pepper. Okay, Denali, general. A disappointment moves into the past. Happiness comes out over your life. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It doesn't necessarily have to mean like you're going back to college. It could be like, you know, hey, I want to learn how to cook. You know, something like that. Whatever it is, it's positive. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around starting a new journey. With the Queen of Wands, you have a fire sign entering that could be of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. Could be planning travel and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Bella, should I apply for the line of credit or save? Cards indicate apply for the line of credit. I'm always reluctant to like tell people to, bless you, to increase their debt, but a line of credit you don't have to use. You could just have it. So yeah, cards indicate yes. Yes for the line of credit. Breezy, will I get good news back from the doctors? Yes, I think you will. Wise soul, will Bobby reach out to me tonight? I'm not convinced. I think communication comes in soon, but I can't swear it happens tonight. Oriella, how my collaboration with Anna Maria will go. I'm going to be her transaction coordinator in real estate. This is my second job. Good, good, good. It goes well. It should go very well. Got good luck around it. You're focused. Things are moving forward. You're prepared for it. A new venture on the horizon brings in more money. It should go very well. Good for you. All about Maine. Why did Vernon turn his phone? Oh, he turned it off. Is he with a woman? Okay, is Vernon with a woman? I think he is. Yeah, he's up to no good. Or he's being sneaky about something. T-Bet, what's been going on with M in love? Aha. This person could be in a love triangle. You'll find out because the Fool is in reverse. So something will be revealed around the situation. This person could be stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's negativity around them. They've got choices to make. But the good news is the Sun is in reverse, which means that they do have happiness coming to their love life. They just may not be there yet. Anthony, 2 questions on, oh damn, I can't get to PayPal yet because she's got the phone. Hang on. Let me see if I can get it. Abe's, can I borrow that phone for a sec, please? And you could use this one. Here, look at this. What are you watching on there? Who is that? Cleo? I've never even heard of these people before. Here, look at this one for a second, okay? Can I borrow that? All right, maybe I can get to it on here. Let me see if I can get to it on here. I don't know if I have PayPal on here. Oh, I do. But who knows if I can get into my account. Oh, damn, what's my PIN? Oh, look, I think I got in there. How do you like that? It's always amazing when I can remember, like, passwords and pins. Forget about it. Anyhow, I got in. Very good. Okay. First question is... I think that she had to work today. I think that she was working today. There's not a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation around her life. And she may have just been feeling kind of blah about things. I don't think she did anything but work. And she doesn't really come with a message for the day. There's not really a message that she's sending for today. It would just be that I'm working and that's where my focus is. I don't think she did anything else. I don't think she's dating anyone. I don't think there's anyone around her right now. Her focus seems to be on money, work, and education. Next comes travel. She's got travel coming in. Sepia General. Okay, it looks like you've got slow and steady wins the race. But your intuition is heightened. Listen to it. Life is coming back into balance and negativity is moving into the past. You got money coming in. You have a Pisces, a Capricorn, and then another earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that may be of significance. A wish comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel is overstepping. Sepia love. Wow, what is that? What are they doing? Okay, when it comes to love, if you've been kind of holding yourself back, you're not going to be holding yourself back anymore. Perseverance pays off, and disappointment moves into the past. It looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Committed relationship is on the horizon, but you got plenty of people here. You've got the love cup is full when it comes to a Capricorn. Then you've got listen to your intuition, a Leo and a Libra, and another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And a new journey is about to begin. Or a new journey is on the horizon. You should have some options. Sepia, me and Jonathan. Pretty good. You could have a new journey on the horizon that's well functioning. You also may be feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief when communication picks up. Romance could heat up later on this month. This relationship has potential, but you may have to just have a little bit of patience. TD, K and I for the rest of the week. Looks good. Hard work, growth, change, and transformation brings the world to your feet. Things move forward quickly. Energy is pretty good. It's like fast pace. Could be like a lot of action or a lot going on, but it's all good. Breezy, you told me that I would get the job and be able to pay my bills. Oh, excellent. Good. Excellent. Thank you for telling me that. I always feel like when one thing happens for one person, it's kind of like, okay, now I can expect the other things to start happening. So the reassurance is always great. You know, the law of attraction coach used to say that, like, if you see somebody else as being successful at something, then you can take that as like, oh, great, they're successful, so I can be successful too. And I feel the same way with the readings. When something comes to pass from one person, I feel like that's getting the energy moving for everybody. Beautiful one. Why didn't they go live tonight? May have had something to do with Valentine's Day. Empress. I don't know who they are or what their situation is, but it looks like it could have had something to do with love-related things. And somebody maybe made them an offer that would be hard to turn down. So they skipped the live and went to do whatever it was they were offered. Bella, did my niece have a surprise drug test today? I'm not convinced. No, I don't think so. Lydia. Leo will bad towards me. He didn't call me today. Is it over from his view? No, it's not over. It's not over. It's the whole, well, he may not even have been paying attention, but the whole Valentine's Day thing, you know, it's like these fucking holidays just screw everything up. Because if you don't know what to do, if you contact someone but you don't have something planned, then you don't know if they're going to get upset, and it's just, so most people, when they don't know what to do, they do nothing. That's why you didn't hear from him today. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not over. He didn't know what to do or if he should do anything for Valentine's Day or if you were expecting it. If he reached out to you and didn't have anything planned, would you be upset with that? You know, it's fucking holidays are so stupid. It really. Anyway.
No.
all about me. And when I block Vernon tonight, will he leave me alone? I think he'll leave you alone, yeah. Avery's watching. It's so funny because on my Instagram page, there's so many people that I follow and that follow me that are pagans or Wiccans, and they're all about Halloween, right? So they're all posting these things about nobody cares about Valentine's Day. I care about Halloween. She's been watching Halloween videos for like the last 3 or 4 days. And this one here, she keeps saying, it says, I see a zombie. And she keeps going, zombie, zombie. Is that a zombie? Is it a zombie? Now she won't say it. I love Halloween. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, look at that guy. See a zombie. Queen Libra, can I trust Jake? Yeah, I think for the most part, yeah. Anthony, what's next for my career? Well, things change for the better for you quickly. All right, well, here's the situation. So you're probably going to stay where you are for some time, have a little bit of patience. But probably once you migrate, things change for you for the better quickly. You got perseverance pays off, brings in a new journey. A new journey you really love and brings in great money. You also could be focused on a side business or a side hustle, but I don't think it's right away. I think you're going to stay where you are for a minute. No, will I end up dating E or someone else coming along first? Okay, will I end up dating E? Will I end up dating someone else? I think somebody else is going to come along that's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What? What do you want to say? Want to see George? Wow, look at this one. What are those guys doing? Now, if I'm at work now, how will it go? I think it's going to go well. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Goes well. You're prepared for a new journey to begin. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You got good karma coming back to you. Should go well. H. Does Y have feelings for me? We're not talking. They're undecided with how they feel. They come up with a lot of indecision and they feel like nothing is changing for the better quickly. I would try to move forward with your life. I wouldn't wait on this person. Pumpkin pie, what were G's intentions talking to me when we used to talk?
What does it do?
I think that this person looked at you as a loyal friend. I would say a loyal friend. Kevin, what is the holdup for my prescription? Any timing?
What is
I would say by the end of the week, probably. The holdup may be something at the pharmacy. I don't know if they're missing something or they're waiting on something. There's a holdup at the pharmacy, I think. And I think that it should be ready by the end of the week or relatively soon. Kevin, why do I feel so stuck in my circumstances? A lot of people feel like that. You feel like nothing has changed for the better quickly. Not much is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be feeling like romance is not really going anywhere. It's just a bad time. It's a timing thing. The energy should shift towards the end of this month when you have more money coming in and you have an Aquarius coming in, and things seem to get a little bit more unstuck as we move through into March. Let me check. March reading. Avery, what are you doing here? You want this? Don't put it in your mouth. We could have a new beginning on the horizon. That could be a business beginning or it could just be a new beginning. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Life comes back into balance. With the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. Cause for celebration comes in through divine timing, and disappointment moves into the past. Looks like it's a pretty good month in March for you. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A conflict or a disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past. Cinnamon, what does my older brother want to talk about? May have something to do with anxiety around money. Oh, there's anxiety around money. Maybe feeling slow, stuck, or stagnant, and has been overthinking things lately. May just have some stuff to get off his chest. Or he's bouncing ideas off of somebody when it comes to, I think it's going to be about money. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, whatever the talk is. What do you want me to do with this?
it stop.
Kevin, can I see my work crush? He's going to talk to me timing. Okay, let's see. Yes, I would say sometime by the end of the month.
Boy.
Do you want to lay back? Maybe fall asleep? Maybe go to sleep? Take a snooze? I don't hate February because I feel like February goes by really fast. I have a hard time with January. I feel like the month never ends. Virgo, what's coming towards me? Got a new venture on the horizon. Life is coming back into balance. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Usually the pentacles would be a new job or business opportunity, but it really could be a new beginning anywhere. You got some good luck coming to you. Cause for celebration comes in, and you're being guided by the divine. Got a Sagittarius coming in as well. Come here, you want to lay back? Lay back. Go ahead. We'll make room. Do you want to watch this? Look, you could put it right there. How about that? Look, what were these people? Let me check. Will I win the tattoo competition next month? You could. You could. You got about a 70% chance, yes, you will win that competition. Good for you. Kevin, when do you think they'll say? What do you think they'll say? The crush? I don't know. It's probably going to be small talk. They're not holding themselves back. They're prepared. The conversation goes smooth. And it looks like it's pleasant. But I'm going to say it's probably small talk. Okay, Anthony. Julie, how did C feel that I didn't fall for his I miss you junk? I told him I don't believe that. He still thinks that he can work his way back in. He still thinks that like he's not holding himself back. He thinks he could say the right thing and that you're just going to forgive him and things are going to go back to normal. He's got a lot of nerve, but he feels like no matter what you say to him, he doesn't believe that you're not going to see him. What a jerk. Julie, why Jay didn't reach back out? Got busy with things. It's like things just came up. Stupid nonsense. I think you're going to hear from this person soon. You'll probably hear from them tomorrow or the next day. It's like, you know, stupid stuff. Like maybe had to run to the store or had to fix a tire. Nonsense things. But I think you'll hear from them soon. Put that down. Put it down. Put it down. What are you doing with it? It's my table. It's my table. Oh, here didn't I get to? Breezy. Okay, I did. How about Sanch for the next 24 hours? For the next 24 hours, you'll be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and when it comes to romance, things could heat up. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Best way, who's coming towards me in love? Sagittarius comes in through divine timing, a Cancer and a Scorpio. You have love coming in pretty soon, and you may have some nice options. Kevin, should I pretend that I don't notice the crush? I'm laughing because I've been in that situation, and my initial reaction, or what comes natural to me, is always to ignore them. Like, not now, but way back when. And I remember thinking to myself, like, why would you ignore them? Like, why? Should I pretend that I don't notice? No, I wouldn't pretend like you don't notice. And I mean, if you don't really notice, you don't notice, but I wouldn't pretend it. But that's funny that you asked that question, because I remember doing it once, and I was like, why did I do that? Like, I don't know why, but that's just what comes natural to me, I guess. I don't get it. Jasmine, should I go on a date with Kay? Yeah, I would. I would. It looks good. Julie, what did T the Capricorn do today? They worked today. They should have gone to work today. They were working on something. Things change for the better for them quickly. They feel better compensated, better respected around work. Now they could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lita Love, currently single. Well, you do have a well-balanced relationship coming in on the horizon, and life is changing for you for the better quickly. You could even have some choices and a wish comes true. You have an Aquarius. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got somebody coming in out of the blue fast, and happiness coming out over your love life. So that looks good. You may have some nice choices. Anthony, I want to discuss one thing. No offense to anyone. I found one folk, and a bunch of people said that he or she is from the past life, wife or husband. We will marry only that one like that. I think that is a little bit crazy. Wait a minute, let me see. I found one folk, and a bunch of people said that he or she is from a past life, or a husband that we will marry. I don't know if I understand that. I don't get the question. That a person from a past life comes back, and you marry the person in this life that you were with last. You know, I don't know how I feel about all that. If you have any interest, the book Many Lives, Many Masters by Dr. Brian Weiss is amazing. Amazing. I read it years ago, and it's amazing. But in that book, the people didn't always come back. Like, your mother could be your mother in one life, and then in the next life, it could be your wife. And then in the following life, the soul may not even be female. The soul now could come back and be your father. So I don't know. I don't know what I believe about that. Now, I recently saw a guy, oh God, he had a first name, it was a little different. Ainsley, I think, was his first name. Ainsley, I think it was. And he says that he's a psychic medium, and he reads lives as, like, he was talking about, the one thing that stuck with me were animals. He said that if you make a connection with an animal, that animal's soul keeps coming back to you through different animals. So Dylan would really be Kayla, who would really be Brandy, my first dog. Sounds kind of crazy, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm not sure if I understand what your question is asking, but I don't know. I never thought about reincarnation growing up because I was raised Catholic. So I was raised or brought up to believe that if you were a good person, you died, you went to heaven. If you were a bad person, you died, you went to hell. But the older that I got, the more it seems to make sense. You know, it's like everything seems to go in cycles, right? We have seasons, years, weeks. It's like, seems like cycles that we keep repeating. So I don't know. I don't know. Kevin, can I get more info about the crush and eyes next combo? Well, I can't give you a conversation. I don't know. Like, I can't tell you what somebody's going to say in the future. It just doesn't work like that. I can only tell you if there will be communication. There will be communication, and you could be talking about money. You also could be talking about travel, time off, or vacations. And this person could reveal a secret to you, may tell you a secret, but I can't give you like an exact conversation. I don't know. And I don't know what the secret is either. You have to wait to see what that is. Kevin, what do they think when they stare at me sometimes? They may be curious about you and wonder, wonder what you're about or what you're into or what your likes are. They also feel a little bit undecided, so they may be feeling like they can't put their finger on something, or they want to know more about you that they don't know that they can grasp. Like, you know how like sometimes you meet someone and you're like, I don't know, there's something about them that's unique, but I don't know what it is. Like that kind of a thing. Or there's something that I find attractive about them, but I don't know what it is. And they're trying to kind of figure it out or put their finger on what it is that they like. What happened here to the phone? Did it die? Is that what happened? Did it die? I think it died. Okay, what happens if we didn't play with that? Because it's going to make a big problem. And what if we decided to go into bed tonight? Want to go to bed now? Phone died. Right? It'll take a couple of minutes for that to go back on. All right. Don't make a mess with the cards. Julie, would I be going to the Bahamas within the next 2 years? I think that you may know why I asked that. Okay. Will I be going to the Bahamas within the next 2 years? Yes, I think you will. Here, the phone came back on. Oh, here it is. Dolly and Friends. Toy Star. I don't know what that is. Kevin, energy for March for me and my crush. Pretty good. It's slow, steady, and stable, but moving forward. Slow, steady, stable, but moving forward. Love cup is full. Pretty good. Julie, what's C's next move to me? What, you don't like this? You want to see the colors? are we going to watch? George, what about Mickey Mouse? And what's C's next move? He's going to want to see you. He's going to want to come by. No, it's got to stay plugged in or it's going to die. Anthony, a folk said that she is his wife from a past life. And he will marry only that girl. I would feel weird and scary if I were that girl. Oh, yeah. 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 I don't know. Like, people get little nuts sometimes. Bless you. Georgia, the Virgo has backed away lately. Energy going forward. The energy moving forward is a new journey on the horizon. Not bad. So even though like you may feel it's a little stagnant right now, the energy should pick up. It looks like communication picks up and he's no longer holding himself back. Yeah, the energy should shift. Should shift. Oh, you're dyeing your hair right now? I hope you watch Hair Buddha before you dye your hair. That's my suggestion to everyone. If you're doing something fancy. He fucking cracks me up. The one that I watched today. Oh, and don't forget to do it in sections. The one I watched today, this girl, she was really pretty. She had like kind of like a very light gray hair. And I don't know what she was doing, but it wound up turning like a greenish color, which wasn't her intention. But when she said what she was going to do, he was like, no, 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 no. And I was hysterical. Anyway, I just think he's funny. And he always has these people that do crazy things, like where they light somebody's hair on fire. I don't know, have you ever seen that? They light someone's hair on fire. It's supposed to, I don't know, seal the dead ends. How that helps, I don't know. But anyway. And then other people, like girls that have really, really long hair that they want to hack off a lot of it, they use a meat cleaver. Like, why can't you use scissors? Why do we got to go to the extreme and cut it with a meat cleaver? Anyway, he's funny. I don't know where he finds these things. I do, on TikTok, he says. Kevin, how come if I ask to switch departments, I need money? Growth, change, transformation happens. The timing may not be right now. So they may say, yeah, we'll switch you, but it may not be until March. But you should have money coming in because it looks like you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and things change for you for the better quickly when they change, but you might be in a slowdown right now. So you, like if you said, hey, I want to change departments, I need extra hours, they may say, well, so-and-so is leaving, you know, March 1st, and then you can go there. But I would say it can't hurt to ask. Put it out there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but Anthony, it's not really any crazier than people with the twin flame thing. right? It's the same thing. It's like thinking, like believing something that's going against reality. I mean, it's just like I wouldn't say to somebody, "Oh, I think you're my twin flame," because that sounds just as nuts. Or or saying like, "Oh, I married you in my last life, so I have to marry you in this life." The whole thing sounds crazy. But I think that we grow up in this world that's overly romanticized, and that's not real life. And that's why everybody's looking, not everybody, but we grow up with this, oh, the knight comes in on the horse and rescues the princess from the tower, or whatever the fantasy is that whoever has. We've all been there. Oh, and I'm going to be the only one. No, you're not the only one. Like people could be married for 20 years and get divorced. And then what? You know what I'm saying? But it's like there's too many romantic comedies in Disney movies, and we buy into that shit because it feels good. But instead of learning at a young age self-love and self-respect and not putting up with being treated badly, we're watching movies where, the person doesn't have the love interest, but by the end of the movie they end up with the love interest. So that's what's being impressed in our subconscious. Like that's what we think is going to happen. But when it doesn't happen, we get very disappointed. And then we're looking at outside things to fill the hole that's inside us. And that doesn't work. And it just makes us more miserable and more miserable. So I can understand where this person's coming from, because they want to buy into the story just like the rest of us do. But some people wake up from that and some people don't. Some people are very content with building a facade that's not real just to try to impress you that they're living the perfect life. I know it sounds crazy, but, put on Facebook. You'll see it. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me shut up and just keep going. Limerence, yes. I just learned about that word not that long ago. Limerence. But that's exactly what it is, and it feels good. And if you find somebody, a friend, a therapist, somebody of significance, a tarot reader that tells you what you want to hear, it feels really good, and you kind of stay in that, oh yeah, he wants to be with you. Yeah, sure. You haven't heard from him in 10 years. He's been with somebody else, but he's coming back. He's coming back. I mean, maybe he does come back one day, but what about the 10 years in between? Like, you know what I'm saying? There's too many people that feel like, oh, well, if he breaks up with her, what? It doesn't mean he's coming back to you. It doesn't mean that you guys are going to reconnect. And is that what you want to do? Sit around to be second or third choice? But we watch these movies that's what happens. So we think, oh, well, Ross and Rachel worked out. I don't even know if they did. Anyhow, let me just shut up. Dario, oh shit, it disappeared. Sometimes they disappear so fast. There it is. What are NK's intentions towards me? I can't decipher what he actually wants. Well, I don't think he's looking for a committed relationship at this point. Lovers is in reverse. It looks like you could be feeling disappointed or heartbroken by him, and you might decide to walk away from him because he could just drive you crazy. I don't think that he's looking for a committed relationship. I don't see a whole lot of romance on his part here. He may be looking to be just friends right now. I would ask him. I would ask him if he's giving you mixed messages, because the cards indicate it looks more like a friendship than it does a romance. Gerard, my love interest Ian's next actions towards me for the next couple of weeks of February. Looks like communication could pick up. But there's communication happens through divine timing. So I wouldn't expect it to pick up immediately. But before the end of the month, you should hear from her. Loving Laura, Allie's thoughts and feelings and intentions towards me.
What?
You may be feeling like not much is happening with the Chariot in reverse, and you could be feeling either hurt or betrayed by the situation, or like he treats you unfairly. I don't know what the situation is, but it could be a complicated one. I don't see him putting in all that much effort. So if you want things to move forward, you may have to step up and put the effort in. Step into your strength and your self-confidence and make things move forward, because he doesn't look like he's got a lot of intentions of things moving forward at this point. It's a little slow and stagnant. Lose career until Sunday. Looks good. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It looks like you're focused. Any conflicts have moved into the past and you're feeling better compensated and better respected. Oh my God, Virgo moon. Please, there is nothing that is worth that. Nothing. Nobody, no money, no object. Please. Maybe find somebody that's qualified that you can talk to. Avery, where you going before you tear down the joint? Here, give that to me. Thank you. Where you going? Don't touch anything because you're going to knock everything over. I'm going to get upset. Silent killer. Will the Virgo marry me or my sister? Will the Virgo marry me? Will the Virgo marry my sister? I'm not convinced that he marries either one of you at this point. Adonis. BB came back to me exactly how you predicted. We celebrated Valentine's Day together, and I'd like a read on me and BB. Oh, wow. That's excellent. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Well, it looks like communication picks up. It looks like the world is at your feet, and you may be feeling very passionately. And there's balance coming back to the relationship. It looks good. You got some good karma headed your way. Enjoy it. What are you eating, paper? Lena, do you see a reconciliation between Salim and me? I don't see one on the horizon, no. I mean, I can't say never. I would never say that with anybody, but it looks like it's kind of disappointing. Kevin, if I need to change jobs, but if I said I need to change jobs to the crush, if you told the crush that, the crush would probably say the same thing, that they need to change jobs too. And they may also say that the timing is poor or that they need money. Julie, is the Capricorn T financially well? I would say relatively, yeah, I think so. Avery, come on. Go out, go out, go out, go out. It's time for you to go to bed. It's time for you to go to bed. Now she's going to go bother Dylan. I think I lost my spot. This phone is better. If she's not going to use it, I'm going to use it. Oh, maybe not. She's not using it because it's dead. Avery, where are you? Bothering Dylan? Who is this here? Georgia, energy around my sister's doctor visit tomorrow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not holding herself back, or things are moving forward. If there's like an issue that they're dealing with, they should be making headway. Not bad. Energy around it is like forward moving. It's good. Avery Grace, where are you? Did I skip one for beautiful one? If I did, can you send the question with a purple heart? I don't see it. Pinkie Pie, will I reconcile with the Virgo? How's his feelings? I don't see reconciliation coming in. Knight of Cups is in reverse. He may not be looking to reconcile right now. And you're greeting me and R for the near future. You may be feeling like not much is happening, or like it's stuck or stagnant, or you just might need to have patience. Now, I don't see commitment. I don't see a lot of romance. It looks like things are sort of stuck the way they are right now. Melfem, what? Oh, damn, it disappeared. Oh my God, they're disappearing too fast. Hang on, hang on. Harsha, how will things between me and Piyush be in the future? There's negativity around the situation, but that changes for the better quickly. As we move into the future, it looks like you guys may be friends. I don't know what your relationship is, but the Two of Cups is in reverse, so I don't think it's going to be a romantic commitment. I think it's going to be a friendship that changes for the better. L20, what is his feelings towards me? He's a little stuck and stagnant, and he's coming up a little undecided. Generally speaking, he's feeling kind of weak about the situation, or he feels like there's a weakness. I don't know what that is. I don't know what your relationship is with him. He thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, and a happy person. Avery, what are you doing? Beautiful one. When will the issue that I was having today go away? I would say within the next 3 days or so. Pretty soon. Better go investigate what this kid's doing. What are you doing? Hey, that better not be a pen. Is that a pen? Let me see it. Are you writing on the wall? I hope not. Let me see. Let me see. Do we have to get the magic eraser? Okay. Yeah, you can't write on the wall with the pen. Let me give you some paper. Okay, let's go get paper. I'm going to give you some paper, okay? Okay. Say okay. Here, I'll give you paper. Come here. Come here, Mama. We got paper. Come over here. You could write on this. Not on the wall. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Here you go. Right on here. Go ahead. Go ahead. I lost my table. Shit. Go ahead. Right there. There you go. Georgia, will the Virgo want to get together soon? The energy on it. Yeah, the energy is good. Like there's relief around it. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, thank you, Libra. Kevin, should I confess deep stuff to my therapist? Yeah, I think you should. Yeah, when you're ready. No, Avery doesn't know K-pop. Not yet. Right now, she's into like, just like cartoons and stuff. And like colors. Like any of these cartoons that have colors, like, where somebody's playing with Play-Doh. And then there's this one, I don't know, keeps coming up where it's like ASMR, where somebody's running things over, but the objects are always different colors. Anyway, that's where we are right now. Kevin, how does the crush feel about me currently? Thinks that you're a kind person, sincere, interesting, attractive, reliable, and maybe happy. Happy and patient. Safi, what's the Leo's intentions with me in love? I don't see all that much happening. I mean, it looks like they may have come off very perseverant, or they could be putting in a lot of effort, but then they stop and you find them to be disappointing. The connection seems like it's weak, and you may feel like there's a long road ahead of you. It's like the other person is not listening to their intuition, and they're kind of stagnant. I wouldn't expect all that much from them. Amazing me for the next 24 hours. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Negativity is moving into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. An air sign could be around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're being guided by the divine. Life moves forward pretty quickly. Elizabeth, the X's next step. They're prepared to no longer hold themselves back, although I don't really feel like they have been holding themselves back. And they're looking to start a relationship that's well balanced. Well, yeah, it could be a committed, a romantic relationship. Maybe not committed, but it could be romantic. And I think communication comes in relatively soon. Kevin, do I come off as fake at work? No, I don't think so. CT, what does B think of me? Thinks that you're passionate, strong, independent, courageous, hardworking, intuitive, intelligent, attractive, and like forward moving or goal orientated. Pallavi, general. An old wound or an old hurt heals and moves into the past. You hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky you've been hoping to hear from. It also looks like life is moving forward. Could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. A Pisces enters. Lay down the law. Set up boundaries. Intuition is heightened. Make sure you're listening to it, and you may be focused on a side business or a side hustle. That may bring in extra cash. Shelby, how does a Capricorn feel about my arm tattoo? Undecided. Doesn't care, has no opinion, or maybe hasn't noticed it. It's not of significance to them. As of right now, anyway. Toner. I'm laughing because, like, first of all, when I think we were 16. We were young. We had to be driving because we went to the drugstore ourselves. I had a friend, and she's still my friend, and we talk about it all the time. Her hair was probably up to here, but thick and curly like mine, like my real hair, not these. Thick and curly. And at the time, she was having it bleached out to like white, and then they were dyeing it like an auburn color. And my mom was a hairdresser, and she felt like that was unnecessary. She felt like you didn't need to bleach the hair to get it to red. And she just couldn't understand why this guy was doing that, because not only was it damaging to her hair, which was already curly and dry, but it would oxidize and it would like lighten. Anyway, that's where she was at that moment. She decides that she wants me to bleach her hair so that she can have that look, like, you know, the look that's like dark roots and then blonde. I'm not qualified to do that. Anyway, so we get back to my house. We were like 16 or 17, and we're reading the instructions, and it said on it something about toner. We didn't have toner. So we called the number, and the woman was like, you gotta have toner. And my friend was like, don't worry about the toner. Anyhow, my mother came home in the middle of this, and she wanted to kill me. Because, of course, it came out horrible. We also ran out of it halfway. Like, I started from the bottom, and I guess I got to about, like, this part, and then I didn't have any more. So all of this, I was, like, pulling the bleach off the bottom and putting it on the top. It was a really bad experience. Anyway, Hair Buddha would not have approved. Go ahead, you do it. All right, let's see. Who else here have I not gotten to? I did that one. Do not write on my hand. Fire, why is Brandon not texting me? Maybe busy working. Busy with, he's working on something with that card. Busy working on something. But you could hear from him in the near future, like maybe within the week or so. The timing is bad, that's why. Maggie, H's intentions towards me. Is pretty content with the way things are right now. Feels like slow and steady wins the race. They feel like it's mutual, or it's a well-functioning relationship wherever you guys are right now. And they seem pretty happy and content with the way things are at this point. Things stay like this, they'll be happy. Stacy, how will S respond to my message? You might feel like it's negative. There's negativity around the situation. So either they don't respond or they don't give you the answer that you want. The moon is in reverse. The secret could get revealed. I don't think it's going to be what you want to hear. I don't know. I don't know what the question is. I don't know what you're talking about, but it looks like it's negative, the answer.
What?
Ruchi, what's coming for me next in love? Got a new venture on the horizon. Your perseverance pays off. It looks like the love cup is full. You got a committed relationship that's coming in. That could move forward pretty quickly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Red, how will the tooth decorations look on me? How will the tooth decorations look on me? Oh, the Empress just fell out. Excellent. They should look really well on you. Really, really good. And you got a wish around the situation. Nice. Elizabeth, how my work week will go. Okay, how's the work week going this week? Oh, bless you. Goes well. It's like slow and steady, but things change for the better quickly. Even though it's slow and steady, something should happen that changes for the better. And you're being guided by the divine. And things are moving forward. It should be a pleasant week. Energy is pretty pleasant. Are you tired, baby? You want to go to bed now? Well, how about if I put you in bed? Are we ready?
Why?
Are you ready?
Why?
Say zombie.
Yeah.
Where's the zombie?
Sorry?
Zombie.
Juice.
Zombie. Rising storm. Will me and Ray separate soon, like physically? Will we separate soon physically? Well, I don't know. It depends what what you want, because it looks like you can make whatever it is happen that you want. You've got divine timing guiding you. You have a disappointment moving into the past, and if you're looking for separation, you could make that happen. If you're not looking for separation, you got divine timing keeping you together. So it's really up to you. Whatever you want, put it out into the universe. You can make it happen with the divine timing. And somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't know if that has to do with Ray, or has something to do with someone else, or it affects the situation. But it looks like it's positive for whatever you want, because you're the one that's in control with the divine timing. Kevin, do you see my question above? No, I didn't see it. I will go back up and look. Oh, okay, you posted it again. All right, let me do red. Will finding a place be difficult? No, I don't think so. No, not really. Kevin, do you think we'll buy a place in the area when our lease is up? I think you will. Yeah, the opportunity is there if you want to take it. Like, there's plenty of potential. Yeah, I think you will. Julie, the problem that comes up with M&C, is it financial one, or does she bring another person around? I think it's finances. I think it's a financial one. All right, do you want to see if we can get you to go to sleep now? Want to go see Curious George? You ready? I think so, right? I think we're ready. We ready? All right. All right. Come on. Time for bed. Way past your bed. Way past your bed. Look at that guy. He's my good boy. Goes right to sleep. That's right. Oh, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. Come on. Good night. I'll come check on you in a little bit. But when she's ready to go to bed, she doesn't put up a fight. But if she doesn't want to go, boy, forget it. All right, let me put the movie on for her. What movie should I put on? Oh, damn. Ah, come on. Patrol's on. I'm glad that I organized this place earlier. Looks like a mess now. Anyhow. All right, let's continue. Curious George, yeah. I loved Curious George too. Elizabeth, love for this week. It looks like you have happiness coming out over your love life. You could be getting communication that comes in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, and you got cause for celebration. It looks like you could be spending time possibly with an Aquarius. You do have a committed relationship that's on the horizon. I can't swear that's going to happen this week, but that relationship should be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it, and things move forward quickly. Not looking back on the past, but you're moving forward. You also have a Cancer here. And the love cup is full. A Leo comes in as well. All right, let me go back up to the top. See who here haven't I gotten to yet. Kimbanese, how many people? Oh, shit. Disappeared. Harlem, what's coming towards me that I need to be worried about? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Do not focus on negative. There's nothing that you should be worried about, because if you focus on what you need to worry about, you'll manifest it and call it in. So don't worry about anything. Like, if I were to say to you, you really should worry about getting a cold, then you're going to focus on getting a cold. You're going to pick up a cold. So, yeah, don't worry about anything. Mario, update. The Pisces canceled our dinner tonight. Is she going to reschedule? Okay, let's see. Her intentions are to reschedule, yes. But she is like, she's playing games, you know, and it's bullshit already. You know what I mean? And yeah, there is communication coming in because she's looking to reschedule. But it's like she comes up with a bunch of excuses that aren't lies. Like, it may all be true, but she didn't have to cancel. And there is communication coming in. And it's like she likes to be disappointing. Or if she disappoints you, and then if she disappoints you or lets you down, then she feels like she's important. This is going to get old. If she doesn't stop it, you're going to not want to continue with this. So she's got to step up to the plate a little bit, because she's too all over the place. Like, she says that you're going to do something, she cancels. She says she's not going to do something, and then she wants to do it. And it's enough to make you crazy. Communication's coming in, and she is going to reschedule, yeah. But in the meantime, you may be getting fed up with this. Julie, would the Ancestry DNA link me to any family? If I do it, I got the kid. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Libra, my day tomorrow in regards to Sagittarius, whatever comes up. You may be feeling like this situation is slow or stagnant. There's mild anxiety around this situation, and you could feel like it's gone out of balance. One person's putting in too much effort, the other person's not putting in enough. There is communication that comes in, but not much else. U320, how do I make my spiritual mother goddess Demeter happy with me? I don't know, because I don't know anything about whoever that is. My suggestion would be to research that goddess and see what it is that they like. Like, I know that some like alcohol. Some of them like to make offerings of candy. Some like cigars. I would research that person and find out what it is that they like. And I would, you know, send them an offering. But I don't know what it is because I don't know who that person is or who that spirit is. And I don't know much about whatever goes on in that. You know what I mean? Like, years ago, I used to work with some of the, I never really got into that kind of stuff. I used to go out into the woods here. It's not really woods. It's kind of a little bit wooded. And I would leave offerings for spirits. But that was a really long time ago. I don't really do that anymore. Stuff for my ancestors I will leave, but I usually do it either in the house or at the cemetery. But I don't know much about this goddess. I would research the goddess. You should be able to find information on them and find out what it is that they like, and then you can act accordingly. I just don't know what it is. Did I do Pallavi? Anybody remember? High vibration did I do? I can't remember. Magic, general from my studies around accounting, classes for the rest of the week. The accounting class looks pretty good. You're prepared for cause for celebration. Things start to move forward pretty quickly. Getting unstuck. The world is at your feet. You're listening to your intuition. And you're very focused. Not bad. All right, let me see. Oh, this didn't even... She must have fell asleep, and that is not the... Oh no, I want to disconnect. Shit. I don't know what's happening with that phone. Anyhow. Pallavi was done, okay. Yeah, she's playing games, Mario. She's playing games. And it's not, yeah, it's not right. Kevin, if I ask for a pay increase, what would happen? I think that they would kind of leave it open. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about it, but you get kind of stuck. I don't see a raise coming in right now. Doesn't mean never, but if you ask for it, I don't think you're going to get it right away. Swara, what's going to happen between me and AJS? Situation looks a little bit out of balance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the love has run out. I don't know where you guys are in this situation, but it looks like there could be a long road ahead of you, and with Justice in reverse, you may feel like you were treated unfairly. Oh, thank you, Divine Cancer. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Queen, the Virgo's current next move. The communication comes in and you may feel like things finally got unstuck and are starting to move forward. You could also feel as if you have a little good karma coming in around the situation. Starfall, what was the meaning behind CH texting me yesterday? Just texting out of the blue. They feel undecided and they feel unprepared. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they were just throwing it out there to see what could happen. I don't know who they are to you. I can't say they had an intention. They just were throwing it out to see what was going on, in the moment. Baron, how did my parents think and feel today when I hugged them and told them I forgive them for their abuses towards me as a child? Oh, excuse me. And promise not to be an asshole to them anymore. You surprised them, but they are hoping for a new beginning. They are hoping for a new beginning, and they were happy about it. Red, how will I feel after surgery? You could feel a little bit anxious, but I don't think that I think you're fine. Like, you may come out of whatever it is, the anesthesia or whatever, feel a little anxious or a little bit off, but I think overall it goes well. And after the surgery, whatever the surgery is, it goes well, and the healing process may take a while. But once everything is said and done, you feel like you're stepping into your own ambition and feeling much better than whatever is going on right now. I don't know what the surgery is, like if it's something that you're doing because you want to do it or something you have to do because it needs to be done. But regardless, it's positive. Tanya, has Aunt been spying on me on social media? I don't think they've been spying. No, they may have seen something. They may check on it every now and again, but I don't think it's something that they continuously do. Red did one for Baron. Karina, General. Okay, you got anxiety moving into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. It looks like you're making it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. The hard work that you put in to work, school, or business pays off. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it's positive, and you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Negativity is moving into the past, and old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Divine timing is guiding you to move forward, leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. A Capricorn comes in, a Cancer comes in, perseverance pays off. It also looks like you have money coming in, and life is coming back into balance. Red, tarot advice on self-care. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Start a new journey. Bring life back into balance. When life gets out of balance, you're spending too much time working, not enough time relaxing, too much time taking care of other people, not enough time taking care of yourself. You tend to get weak. Listen to your intuition. Put yourself first. Everything flows better when you take care of yourself first. I know it sounds, it sounds like so simple, like take care of yourself first, but we don't usually take care of ourselves first. But I think a little bit of rest, a little bit of relaxation will serve you well, and no longer holding yourself back. Oh, God, excuse me. Self-care, rest, relaxation, and self-care. But there's other things too, like there's all kinds of things that they don't cost anything, but yet sometimes we don't do them. Like I was for a while putting on every night a video on the TV that was either like a rainstorm or thunderstorm or whatever, and because that's peaceful to go to sleep with rather than whatever's on the TV. That's self-care. you know, think whatever, like having your like get a pedicure, not because you care what your toenails look like, but maybe because your feet hurt, or because you have a callus on your foot, or blisters on your toes, like that kind of stuff. It seems so simple and like such a no-brainer, but yet sometimes we put that stuff off. Like why go for a pedicure? Like, well, why haven't you done that? You know, things like that. Like, take a hot bath, light some candles. I used to do that all the time. Shut the lights off in the bathroom and just light candles and just relax in the bathtub. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Why don't we do it? So stuff like that will definitely help with self-care. High vibration for 48 hours. I would say you've got balance coming back to your life. You've got a Libra around. Life is moving forward, but you could be hearing or reconnecting with somebody from your past. You got a little bit of money coming in too. Oh, Libra, the hair thing that I was doing with my friend was way before ombre came out. This was like, it was a long time ago. It wasn't like that. It was, all right, do you want to know? All right, this is what this is exactly what she wanted me to do. Now, you guys have seen my natural hair, right? Her hair is like mine. Okay, I'm really dating myself here. She wanted her hair to look like this girl's. You've seen my hair, right? She wanted me to do that to her. I was going to get that color out of a box dye. Yeah. Anyway, this poor girl now suffers from that, you know, when you get really bad anxiety, some people pull their hair out. There's a name for it. I used to know a woman from yoga. Her daughter was suffering from it. Big bald patches. Can't remember what the name of it is, but she suffers from it now. But anyhow, that was the look we were going for. Didn't happen. We failed miserably. Anyway. Miss J, feelings of I since you saw my new phone yesterday. Feelings of I since you saw my new phone yesterday. Feels unprepared, feels stuck or stagnant, feels like he's not listening to his intuition. I don't know what this has to do with the phone, and I'm not really sure if the question is how he feels about the phone or what the phone has to do with anything. But it looks like he feels like Lovers is in reverse. I don't know. There's negativity around this situation, but I don't know if I'm really understanding it right. Like feelings, what are the feelings for? You or towards the phone? And what does the phone have to do with anything? I'm a little bit confused, but it looks like it's negative. Empress, will me and the Capricorn have makeup sex? I don't see a reconciliation coming in right now. I don't know when the last time was you spoke to this person, but I don't see it on the horizon. Milfin, what juicy romantic thoughts and feelings and secrets does my crush S have about me that won't tell me? No filter or ego. Well, I can't get into somebody's brain and pick through their romantic thoughts. I just don't know. Like, I can't read somebody's thoughts on, like, sex or romance. There's just no way for me to know those things. Like, those personal, private thoughts, just like I wouldn't be able to read somebody's thoughts on anything else. Like, I can't tell you what somebody fantasizes about. I don't know. The cards don't really speak like that. V, when do you see me going back to KTM City? But if you want to ask a different question, you can. You could go back sometime this spring. Cheat, what are Rachel's recent thoughts and feelings towards me? I don't know if she wants a relationship. I think that she likes me, but I have a difficult time reading her. I think that she does like you. I don't see a relationship coming in just yet, but there's happiness and there's perseverance. So if you put in a little bit of effort and just kind of let things like manifest organically, I think things will move towards a relationship. I don't know that she's thinking along those lines just yet. But yeah, I do think she likes you. Demolition, what's coming towards me? Money. Got some nice money coming in, being guided by the divine. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is pushing your life forward. You've got a little bit of good karma coming back to you, and you have more money coming in. Good for you. Campanese, how many people is Aries currently romantically interested in right now? Well, it comes up that she has choices. I can't give you an exact number, but there's choices. I would say probably about 3, if I had to guess. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? I see I have some super chats down here. Hang on. Oh, you're asking me about what he thought of a picture? You sent him a picture? This phone is cracked. That's why it's hard to read. He thought that the picture was nice. It doesn't change his feelings. So whatever, wherever you guys are right now, the picture doesn't change the relationship. The picture may have been nice. He may have thought that it was interesting. It seems like he feels like nothing changes for the better quickly because of the picture. The picture could have been nice or attractive, but it doesn't change. Like, it doesn't change anything. His feelings don't change because of the picture. So whatever's going on right now, this is going to continue. It's almost like, you know, it's like when it, like, similar to like when somebody says, well, should I wish him a happy birthday? Well, if you're wishing him a happy birthday because you really want him to have a happy birthday, then that's fine. But if you're wishing him a happy birthday because you're looking for a reaction, or if you're looking to open the door, then you have other intentions. Same thing with the picture. So if you sent him a picture of something like, I don't know, a car that you know he likes. Well, he liked the picture, but it doesn't change the relationship. That's fine. But if you sent the picture of something hoping to get another reaction out of him in order to change the way he feels about you, that didn't work. But I don't know what the picture was of. Am I at Kevin? Any more info about this secret they might share? No, I don't know. I don't know. When a secret's going to get revealed, divine timing, any of that stuff, like, it's all about, you got to take the journey. You got to get there. I mean, it could have something to do with school. It could have something to do with romance, and it could come out of the blue when you don't expect it. But I don't know exactly what it is, no. Melvin, does my crush S have juicy romantic thoughts about me? Yeah, I would say maybe, yeah. Toka, TG's energy towards me currently. Will our connection improve? The energy is stuck and stagnant. I don't see much improvement. You know, it's like I always say, like, things don't just improve. Like, you don't wake up and all of a sudden you have a better connection. You have to work on it. And I don't see that there's enough. It's like both people aren't working towards the same goal. So I don't see much improving here. Kevin, did you see my question that I said, will they approach me next time? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think they are going to approach you. Maybe not the next time, but they're going to approach you at some point relatively soon. All right, let's see. Who else here haven't I answered for? Ajit, I did. I think innocent me. What's coming towards me? In love. Got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your love life is moving forward. You're feeling a little bit more ambitious, and you got some good luck coming in. That hair pulling out thing really upsets me. I feel terrible for those people that have that. Pisces moon, love reading for tomorrow. Oh, love looks good. Perseverance pays off. Committed relationship is coming in. If you don't start the relationship tomorrow, you could be spending time with the person that you will be starting a relationship with in the near future. And with the Six of Pentacles, you could be feeling like it's well balanced and reciprocal. Shimante, would I regret it if I married the Aquarius? They got an amazing personality and talents, but their looks are average. No, you probably would be really happy with them. Let's see. I don't think you would regret it, no. Maisha, how would it be for me if I went to the wedding, got invited 2 weeks from now? If I go, I'll dress up real nice in hopes of manifesting love. I feel like you're setting yourself up for to be disappointed, because not that the wedding can't be fun and not that you can't meet somebody there, but going to a wedding with the intentions of trying to manifest love at the wedding, I don't know that's going to happen, and it could be disappointing in the end. Because like you might feel like you have a long road ahead of you, or things are kind of upside down. You could feel like regret or negativity around it, and you might feel like not much has changed. So what my suggestion would be, manifest love differently, right? You focus on manifesting love a different way. And when it comes to the wedding, because they're expensive, like if you have to buy a dress and you have to buy a whatever, then I would take that into consideration. If you have something to wear and it's just, whether I go yes or no, it doesn't really affect me either way, I would say go and have a good time, and focus your energy on manifesting love, but not at a certain place. Like the idea of manifesting anything is not being locked into this or that. It's like I'm putting it out into the universe, throwing it out there. Let's see what comes back at me. So I don't want to see you get disappointed, especially if it's going to cost you a lot to go to this wedding. I don't know what it's going to cost, but. A Libra 81, I'm Toya. May I ask what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Got a little bit of good luck coming in. You got a Libra, a Leo, and a Cancer coming in. And the love cup is full. If you're not with anyone, one of these people may be your next potential person. It does look like you got some money coming in. An argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past. Kevin, would it benefit me to be friendly with David? Yeah, I would be friends with David. Denise, how will Vincent feel about me being reliable and contacting him tomorrow as promised? Good. He'll feel like he's got good karma on his side. He'll feel like he'll be happy that you followed through, and he'll feel well respected. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't answered for? Bumblebee, what's coming towards me? Rest, relaxation, and self-care. That's damn good. You could be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a new journey on the horizon. Maybe that's where the indecision is. Got a Cancer coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have an Earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you may be picking up a new creative hobby of some type. Mel, general for the week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to, if somebody's overstepping. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Romance could heat up. The Sun is in reverse. Happiness is coming. It might not come in until the end of the week, though. Being guided by the divine. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money together, or getting money together for something, or putting money aside. Whatever it is, it's positive. Could be planning a trip. You may reconnect with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Or you could run into somebody you haven't seen in quite some time. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around your life, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Pretty good. Oh, nice. Oh, veneers are nice. I would love that. Very nice. Denise, based on tomorrow, how will the connection be between Vincent and the progress moving forward? Looks good. Looks like communication comes in. You're both happy to be speaking. There's growth, change, and transformation, and balance coming back to the situation. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? So that's it? I did everybody? Be wise I didn't do? All right, I'm going to do be wise, and then that will be it. Does A, spying on me on social media? No. No. The social media thing, it's hard to answer for because social media is for people. Like, you put things up there because you want people to see it. But then people look at it and it's like, oh, well, they're spying on me. But they're not really spying. This person doesn't look like they're intentionally stalking out your page. Could they have seen something? Yeah. Could they go to it sometimes? Yeah. But one thing doesn't really, like, it doesn't mean anything. Like the social media thing, I would forget about it because it's not significant. You know what I mean? Like, I've found myself before going through somebody's pictures because, I don't know, they were on vacation somewhere, so I clicked on it, and that led me to something else, which led me to a different location. So was I stalking out their page? I guess you could say that. But they weren't somebody that I gave a shit about. I was just looking at the pictures. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I hate the social media questions because it doesn't necessarily mean anything. And I think that people, like, their life becomes like, I'm going to put this up on social media because I want them to see it and I want to see how they're going to react to it. And it all kind of becomes like a big fantasy. Or it just doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyhow. Libra, I don't remember if I said anything about an argument. You can rewind the live stream, but I don't remember. What do you mean info came my way? Info came your way about what? But then block him or don't put anything up there. See, like that's what I'm saying. Like, why have social media if you don't want people to see it? And why put things up there? You know what I'm saying? It's like it cultivates a lot of drama. If you don't want people to look at your stuff, then don't put it up there or block the person. But putting things up and then saying, well, I don't want you to see it, but it's up there for the whole world to see. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't go on Facebook anymore. I haven't been on it in forever. My personal Instagram account will link pictures to Facebook, so I don't have to go on Facebook. But I only put things up there as like pictures of Avery for my family and friends to see so that I don't have to send it to them privately. But other people can see it, but I wouldn't put it up there if I didn't want them to see it. And if I didn't want a certain person to see it, I would block that person. Do you know what I mean? Like, all of this social media bullshit and nonsense, it creates a lot of negativity that goes out into the universe and reflects back at us. So it's like, well, I want everyone to see it, but I don't want you to see it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's negative. I would stay off of it. And I know nobody's going to stay off of it, and everybody's going to continue to do what they want to do, but you're not going to bring a positivity to a situation that is negative. And it's negative. The whole thing is a cesspool. Everything is smoke and mirrors. None of it is real. Nobody's putting up there what is really happening in their life. They're putting up bullshit. And other people are looking at it and we're cultivating more bullshit. And people are looking at things like I was looking at somebody's vacation pictures. I don't even remember who it was. Anyhow, if you don't want him to look at it, block him or don't put anything up there. But I can't tell you that this person is stalking out the page. It doesn't look that way. But anyway, all right, that's it. I'm going to go because it's very late. Oh, it's 20 to 1. Thank you all very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow.